Alright, let's see how this goes. Hey there, I'm ᙅᕗ How's it going? Rockhound nerd, gold prospector, and all that fun stuff. Hope you enjoy this video as much as I enjoy being live. I haven't been live in a good while, so hopefully this does well. So today's topic is my new prospecting tool called the Micro High Banker. This guy you can get off of DREAMMAT, Prospector's Dream. Right there. There you go. This thing I can't wait to use. Sorry, I'm not used to having my mic right there. But yeah, all you gotta do is put it together and it works really good. Hold on, I gotta get this thing over here. So yeah, made out of metal, some plastic, but not too bad. I'm going to be alternating this. Trying to remember where my camera is. I'm gonna alternate this part here and add something in this thing. So we'll see how that goes. So the reason why it's purple, the mat is purple. Take it out like that, clean it, boom, done, and then some. Why is it purple? Because for some reason for me to see gold, I see it better with purple. Yeah. And the guy that makes it, he does a really good job on it. The legs, I would have done something a little different. It's got a little bit too much room inside, but I get why they did it. But yeah. There we go. Well, let's tap with that. And sorry about my light. I should have turned that down and before I went. Let's see if I can pause. Can I pause it? Let me see if hopefully people can hear me. I haven't been live in a good while on YouTube, so I thought, why not? Again, sorry about my light back there. I'll turn it off in a second. I'm trying to do something. Serious. Hitting the wrong button. Just like on my Twitch, I'm always hitting the wrong thing. Let me switch. Let me get this real quick. Facebook. Let's get some people here. I'll post it in DreamMat. No, not Discord. YouTube. Oh, yes. No, not YouTube. Oh my God. Not used to doing this. Like I said, I'm not used to doing this like this. Okay, there we go. Okay, where is? Go here real quick. I'm not there. Stop it. Yeah. We'll see how long I do. I'm not supposed to do anything. Supposed to be. There we go. Where's my groups at? Not that. Sorry, trying to get stuff set up. I'm trying to copy it. Okay, now we can come back here. Give myself a view. Why not? Okay. Turn that light off. Is there a way to pause this? I have a bit live for a good while, so let's see. It's a little different on my side, so it's hard to tell. Let me know if you guys can hear me just fine. Trying to remember which way the volume button on my mic is. There we go. Oh, I gotta remember to bring that over here. Oops, one button. There we go. Oh, and then the paper. There. I put the sticker right there. Of course, I don't have anything to put that with. Get up. Oh, your horses. much better. So you don't have the blinding light on you. Why does it look so bright on that side? Maybe it's 720p. I use this mic a lot for when I do videos. There we go. Trying not to get the cords in the picture. So this mic here is really good for videos if you ever wonder about it. This is a fine. I do have a video about it in my shorts or in my long videos. So if you ever want to know how this works, it works really well. Because I also have a adapter that has my headset and my mic. It works really well. So the thing is with this, you have a control button, you have the color, so it gives your videos some color to it. So it works really well. And this thing here is your mic blocker, so you don't have backward, you don't have extra sounds. It works really well. And this is my own actual hat, too. It has everything on it. It works. I'm getting a new one, so hopefully I can do more stuff. Let's see, did I forget to comments right there? Hopefully some of my subscribers sees this. So today's topic is going to be about the painter that I got from the WPMA show that I was a vendor at. This one was from North Star Prospectors, really good painter. What's interesting about this painter is this sluice here. I can't wait to use as well. Yes, it's a DREAMMAT. I guess I should have grabbed my. Oh wait, where is it? I know I just saw it. I'll do it another time. Oh, here's a classifier. Classifiers that I use for these are this guy here. These are great for your fader. Oh, I know what it was. Hold on. I just remembered. I gotta switch. How am I doing this? Well, I'll tell you, it's not easy. No, pretty easy. I'm using my Xbox for posting stuff on the web. It's called plastic blocks. Oh, there it is. Sorry about the quietness. Trying to find a group. Sometimes Facebook groups are nice, once in a while. Depends on which one it is. I belong to a lot of them. find a certain one. Let's see if I can do this. How about this group? We approved it. There it is. Take a bit. I get back to that hand. I would do music, but so back at it. I bought 3 bags of Peter. These 2 were a good price, just for the 2. This one was about 20 to 25, which is still nice. From DREAMMAT, Prospector's Dream. It's a really good one. Can't wait to do a review on both of these. One's going to be used for this guy here, which is one of these bags from North Star. He said to grab one of the better bags that you can't read because it says older stuff, which is understandable. And I can feel there's a big rock in there. And what's neat about these little bags is you can see the back. I like that. All these, they should all be like that. And so what I'm going to do is, not right now, but when I can, I'm going to use this classifier and one other and classify it. So get it nice and done so I can put it in this guy or my other one. The other 2 are going to be panned and classified. What I'm going to use this guy for it is for when I'm out in the creeks and rivers, once I learn how to figure it out. I still got to add the pipe, which I've already got together right here. So on the pipe itself, I told them not to drill, which you can do. What I'm going to do is have, oh, you can probably, I don't know if you'll, oh, there you go. Right here's the 2 drills. I'm going to do one there and one there, and all the way like that towards downwards, not this way, downwards. Same thing with this side. This side, same way, downwards. I'm going to be spraying like this, not outwards, downwards. So it'll be interesting to see how it goes. And the one thing that came with was zip ties and a little pump. And I did figure out how to use the battery for the pump. I need a 6-volt battery, chargeable battery, and a 12-volt battery, which is nice. Get this in here. I need to do this more often so people can come and hang out and chat. I had one video that I'm proud of, but for some reason TikTok said, no, we gotta shadow ban you that video. But the other ones are fine. Let's see. We'll see who drops by. Let's see. So down in my description below, there's a link where you can go and get yourself one of those. Did I put that in the right spot? Yeah. I'm not seeing. Let's see there. But yeah, down in my description below, go down to Prospector's Dream if you want one of those mini micro high bankers. I mean, it's light. You can take it apart. Well, right now I can't because this guy is on there. So if you take this off, you can take this off, take this guy off, take the legs off. See how wobbly they are? Tighten up a little bit more. You can put all this in one backpack. So for my stuff, I use everything small, light and small. I use a pocket sluice for the creeks, works really good. I have a little area called the Practice Creek, which I'm hoping I can take this in, but we'll find out. This thing I can't wait to try. If it catches gold, just like my pocket sluice, I wouldn't have to worry about my Keen 52, which I have a video about it, which I'm hoping I could do a redo of it. It's one of my most seen videos, besides my short video. So again, prospectorsdream.com. Not my page, but a friend of mine's page. He's growing really well. What's neat, what's the one thing about this is it's a little flimsy. I would have made it a little bit heavier, but it gets its job done. So all you have to do when you put it in the river or creek, find the right area. You want it about like that. Yeah, about like about like that. Yeah. And the thing is too, since it has a flare, you want to put rocks like this. You want rocks like that and like this. So you get water flow going inside here. Thing about these is you don't want the V. You want it straight water. You can get the V, but what's neat is when the gold hits this, it'll go into the unicorn. Yes, there's a unicorn. Mm-hmm. right there. So this stuff here catches the good stuff. This one here is about the same as that, except for the fact that, well, it is the same. Well, that was different. Besides, there's no fur on this. You could actually buy a part for this and attach this and make it a longer sluice. It's kind of neat. Why does that look blue in the video? It's weird. But there's an attachment that you could add to this to make this bigger, which is neat. 3D made. Interesting tool. All you gotta do, put it right back in, like so. There's a little thing inside that holds it in, which is nice. The pump itself is a real nice one. I should have grabbed it. But it comes with this little pipe. I might alternate this to make it white so I can actually see what's going inside it. Because you can get white ones. Well, hopefully people jump by. I'll be right back. I'm going to go grab that pump. There we go. So the pump that comes with it, it's called a bilge pump, submersible. It's a 12 volt, 60-50 RPM. It's a good one. It does come with the pump itself, which you can take the bottom of. So if it gets dirty, you can take it apart and clean it. The little wires here are for the little clips right here, which I probably won't ever use because I found a way to use it without using a battery. Let's see, that's the bottom. So this is where this guy goes in. So that's where I want to get a white pipe instead of using this black pipe. Get the same size but clear so I can see stuff go in and out. But I'm not going to put it together yet. I still got to drill holes in that. But these little pumps are really nice. I'm glad it came with it. Again, about this fine mic, really good for live streams, podcasts, and all that. The boom mic you can get on all of this in the boom mic, and my light I'm using right now, it's all from Amazon. It works really good. I was wondering what that was. Might make it a thing for Sundays, for YouTube, and then the rest for gaming stuff. We'll see. You never know. See, the neat thing about this is you can unscrew this and then you'll hear everything besides me. So, good thing to have one of these. And this does give a good color. It's not sharp for you. So you can turn it off and on like that. I could be standing here and still be talking. It'll still hear me. Volume control, on and off button. Yeah. So the classifiers that I'm using, I believe this is a 10. Works really well. I can't deal with black and painter stuff, or just itself. Classifying to me seems very relaxing. Almost 30 minutes. So get one more thing. I forgot. Sorry. Sorry about that. I had to get my other. So this guy's a good for your gold, or just pushing your gold down into something else. So these two classifiers here, this one's a very fine mesh. This will probably be the one I'll be using for the pay dirt. It's very fine. This is a 50. This one's probably a 10 too. Yep, that's a 10. That's different than the other one. Nope, same. Okay. This one here is for somebody. You need to pick it up. So I use a 10 and a 50 when they classify stuff. And what's neat is they all go together like this. Then you put the pan on the bottom. I don't have one right now. Let's see. Yeah. Classifiers are nice to use. Yeah. So it's in here. I need to clean that. Good snuffer bottle. One with this works really well. You also use it for cleaning your pan, so you don't use a lot. This guy works. I can't wait to use this. It's a good one. And if you have a question why it's purple, because I like purple, and I see better with this, with the gold myself. Here's the pump. So this guy here is like your classifier. It gets down to the nitty gritty. All this stuff where all the rocks come off and put it off the side. I might alternate this to be a little bit longer without these, so the rocks slide off, and put something underneath. This seems like a little, doesn't even feel heavy. So the thing I'm going to alternate is the little rivet here, because I know if I put dirt and rocks, this thing's going to get hit all the time. So I'm going to put something that I did like I did on my King 52. Put a flat nut on it. Let's see. I do like the weight of this sluice a little bit more than this guy here. Has a good balance to it, a good weight. It came with it too. Let's put that back in there. So my show that I did over in Monroe, it was really good. I met a few new customers, made, and I forget to grab that. Yeah, I do have a show not next month, in April all the way through September, which is going to be nice. When the one job isn't doing well, the other one is. Why is it on top chat? Don't forget to hit the live chat and at the top chat, because the top chat is just whoever talks the most and whatnot. Live chat shows everything that goes on. Don't forget to hit that like button as well. If you have any questions about what I do and whatnot, I sell rough material like this. Let's see where we got fossils, like this guy here. I don't know why he's out of his container. I do all sorts of things. In my videos, I'm all a variety of different things, just not rock hound stuff. Like stretchy bracelets. Oh, there we are. So, I did forget it. So, I'll be making a video for this. For next month. I'll be working on a few things here and there. This stuff here sells very well at shows. I'm really surprised. It may look like it's metal because it kind of is. Like this stuff here. The hematite stuff really sells well. So where I'm going to go for the high banker is I'm not going to go to my practice area because there's too many people over there. I'm going to go back to Monroe, but not in Monroe, but a place called Startup, which is kind of a neat place. I am from Pacific Northwest in Washington. There's an area that I could go to and use this and not worry about getting in trouble because the guy that owns it does not care if I prospect on his property. I just gotta let him know that I'm there so he doesn't lock the gate on me again. Yeah, that happened before. Let's see. I'm kind of surprised how well the internet's doing. I shouldn't say that. I should see if GS some message. Hold, please. He did not. I'm not kidding. I'm live. Thank you, Tiff, for telling me later. I think that's what he tells me I'm live. Of course I'm live. Where's GS? There it is. Oops, I need to do that. We'll see if he sees it. As you can tell, I've also updated, where is it over here? this guy here, I updated this new logo with the word subscribe on it. It works really well. This year I'm going to be on here more often than I did last year. Felt really bad. I didn't do a lot. I owe a lot of people videos for some stuff. But this year it's going to be different. I'm going to do a lot of things. Got more rocking with rock tumblers, prospecting stuff. Since I'm going to have some free time for doing that. So we'll see how that goes. So yeah, new tool. Everything in prospecting is a tool. Your sluice is a tool. Your tools are tools. Your shovels, even this little guy. So I'm curious to see how this is going to turn out. Yeah, I'm going to change the wing nut into a flat. So what they use for the flare is this little guy here. I'm going to change this into a flat nut instead. We did on both of them. There's one inside that, oops, lose it. But yeah, you can just take it off like this. Easy. But what it does is it gives your water speed and your rocks to slide down. But like I said, I'm going to alternate that. Gotta get it tight on there. That's tight. I swear this mic. I do want to move it a further away because the stand that's on it is a little too close. This mic is real nice though. I like using it. But yeah, the sticker where the pipe goes on, like I'll show you. Goes on like this. The hose. You redo the hose, make it more clear. You can almost put like a back scratcher. But it works really well. I can't wait to try it. So the one thing I suggest for people when you do this, when you take this out, you got stuff on the bottom. Use a separate pan. See if you catch gold down here as well. Because you have two things that you catch gold with. This guy here, this guy up here, and the little mat that comes with it. There's a little mat inside. I don't want to take it out because it was a pain in the butt to put in. Because yeah, it was a pain in the butt. But what's nice about this, it's nice and tight. The legs I probably leave as is. It's got a good balance to it. Why I'm live? Because I didn't want to make a video of doing this. Because I got other videos that I need to work on, and yeah. So on the pipe, get it off again. It just comes off like that. So on the pipe here, this is the back area. Yeah. So on the pipe, this is where all the drills are going to go into. What I've seen people do is just do 1 to 3 to 4 drills. That's not going to give you very much pressure. But what I'm also going to do is add little spigots. You put in there, wind it, like in a real thing. You put stuff in it. It goes in like so. And I'm hitting my controller. I need to put that somewhere else. Put it on top chat now. It's funny, I have it on my TV and I have it on here as well. That's why I'm trying to not touch my controller. But yeah, this seems like a pipe back scratcher. So yeah, I'm going to make this clear pipe, which I have. Let's not hit my controller again. It's going to be a bite in the butt. I did figure out the pump problem, which is nice. If you don't know how the live chat works, all you gotta do is go down below, right down there and talk, or you can comment. It doesn't matter to me. I can't wait to try. I've tried. What is it? Yeah. I've tried North Star prospecting fader before, and it really does well. You have to work it a little bit, but I have a wait. What is that? This is what North Star bag looks like. So what it is beach gold. Beach gold is really neat. Interesting too. I already see a big rock in there. So one's going to be for the pocket sluice. The other two are going to be for pans and classifiers. This one is from the Prospector's Dream fader. It's a good one. Which one is this? Wild Stream Cut Gold. And it's also one of those, you can see the back. So you might see something in there. And I like how he has the simple stuff on the back there. Yeah. I turned it off. This pump here is really nice. It works. I've seen them be used before. So what I'm going to be using, instead of a car battery, or what do you want to call it, those little batteries, I'm going to be using a chargeable battery, a 12-volt one. And it'll tell me when it's time to charge it. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to charge it while I'm doing the dirt stuff. I'm not going to have this thing on. Hey, Jess. What are you up to? I'm not sure if it popped up for you or not. Right. My new toy I got the other day. Got the sticker on that side, and then the big sticker on that side. Yeah, I use this mic all the time for my videos. Oh yeah. So I'm going to be using that. Where is it? I'm going to be using that high banker and this guy at the same time. They even have a sticker back here. So I figured out the problem was for the pump. Oh yeah, it's going to. I'm also going to use my I do have 3 bags of pay dirt that I can't wait to do. These 2 are from North Star Prospectors. You probably know who that is if you know. And then I got this one from Prospector's Dream. And they're starting to do their own pay dirt, so you might want to check that out. All their products of the Dream guys are in my description down below. And I've never done their pay dirt, so it's going to be interesting. I know you're supposed to read about how, what is it called? It's supposed to tell you or whatnot. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, I thought, I haven't been live in a good while. I thought to talk about my new tool. Instead of making a video for it, I thought to talk about it and what I'm going to use for the pay dirt. Yeah, I know sometimes it doesn't pop up on the notifications when I go live. So I thought to email you. Yeah, this thing's going to be neat to use. Yeah, figure it out. I did figure out my pipe stuff as well. I marked certain areas where I'm going to put the holes in this, which is going to be nice. I'm going to make sure this is going to be different as well. It's going to be a clear, light pipe. Let's not hit myself again. I've seen people put holes in it, like 3 or 4, so I decided to do multiple holes, like in a regular high banker. See, each hole is going to be something that I'm going to add to it. Thanks for the like, G. Oh yeah. Yeah, the pipe that they use for this is a little flimsy. I mean, I get why they did it, because you have to have, the whole thing. And what's neat about it is you can take it apart and do it all by hand. I am gonna glue it once it's all finished. And let's see. I wish they didn't put the hole here though. So all you have to do is put this guy on top of here, and the zip tie it. It's gonna be good. Yeah, for the spray bars, you want more than just a few holes. You want pressure and water. And what's neat is it came with its own pump, which I tried it yesterday. It scared the crap out of me. I had it on my leg and I almost dropped it. And see, little pump there. It works. It'll do good. And this is what I use for my snuffer bottle, this little guy. I've had this one for a long time. If I knew where I did with my little classifiers that I use. This one is going to my friend Wade because he doesn't have a good classifier. He uses a lot of stuff. I was showing people some stuff that I sell, like these fossils here. These do well. I've seen that too, where someone made a bucket out of a classifier, where you cut the bucket out. You want a half-gallon bucket. Have one, but it's full of stuff. That's what I usually use, a half-gallon bucket, not a 5-gallon. So you cut that in half, put another one on top of that one, and just do that too. Like these. So you get like these here, different classifiers. This one is a 50, which I use. So if you have a half-gallon bucket, I don't know if that's right. You want to get another one, put that one up at the top, and then put a screen below that one, but have the other pan or have the other bucket for your pay dirt. I've seen that. I've seen that work really well. I do like how these collapse together. They fit, and they fit my backpack too. Everything that you see, I put in one backpack, and it all fits. Even this guy here, my tablet, even though it gets heavy after a while. That's why I can't wait to try to go over to Startup and use this guy once I get the right battery. Oh yeah. So yeah, if you have a half, because you don't want to use a 5-gallon bucket, because that's, to me, kind of seems a waste of space, and you're not putting a whole bunch of dirt all the way up to your bucket unless you're taking stuff home, but that's about it. But for if you're just going out in the creeks and the rivers, if you get a half-gallon bucket with another one, cut the bottom off, put a screen, like, like that one there, which is a 10, and then you got yourself a classifier in your bucket. It works. I used to have one, but it got ruined. I called it the barbecue classifier. It was a really good one to use. Oh, there's my necklace. No, is it? Oh, this one. Yeah, I usually have it. Let me take this off real quick. Not easy to do with one hand. There we go. I knew I was missing something. And yes, my hat does say my name on it. If you want to know how you could get one yourself, Spreadshirt. This hat here cost me $50. This part here didn't cost me anything. Only this part did. And one thing I did is on hand. I added my Facebook and my YouTube right here. And then on the back side of that, my so the crew part didn't cost money, but my other part did. And it goes on like so. When you're here, if you have hair and it doesn't fight you. Yeah, Spreadshirt. I am getting stickers soon, so hopefully. I did have stickers, but it was costing me. Right. I mean, and there's no buckle back here, so your hair doesn't get caught in. Um, I do have another one I'm getting made because I made this part bigger and this one as well, and then I added more of my socials on this side. Because my right side's my better side, and then I updated this. Oh, that's right. I showed this. So on this, see, it says this part here cost, that part cost, that didn't. And then on this side is the mountains. The thing I didn't know is there was lines behind here. The words don't cost. So, yeah, yeah, and it's comfortable. Mm. I'm a little scared to clean it because I don't know what's going to happen to it. I have to look for more info about it. But I can see you wearing a hat with your name on. People go. I've had people come up to me too at the show because besides my neon sign that I use for shows, this people see. People, and I handed out a bunch of these. My next show, I'm almost out of those. I have to go to the stores and make more. And I will be next month be making a video for that as well. Spread what's it called? I don't know if you've seen that ad where they keep the sticker. What is it called? Sticker mule. Check that out. I have at least my stickers are coming from them and my shirt I'm getting made from them. I'm gonna have the same thing. I bet. Sticker mule. I been trying to do a little research on those guys. The price for stickers are real nice because I'm going to make my business card again into stickers, which is nice. So yeah, I can't wait. I've done, like I was saying about the fader, is this one here is from North Star Prospectors. Most of their stuff is beach gold, so it's going to be fun to do this one. He's a friend of mine as well. Where is it? Same thing with this one, friend of mine. You know, gotta support your friends. The micro high banker cost me about $240-ish, which was worth it. It was my own treat to myself. I only bought maybe, like I said, I only bought these and one thing. Yeah, he's a good guy. Me and him talk on Facebook all the time. Just like David. What was I looking for? I don't know where I put that opal out. I did buy a nice thing of opal from a vendor that was next to me, which was nice. It didn't cost me very much, but still nice. Yeah, him and his wife do very well. He told me that his wife is very well known to make books. I should send him an invite. Hold on. Oh wait, I don't need to do that.